Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Richard Berry, market analyst at Tech Markets for Monday the 30th of June. We'll look at Euro dollar now, and we've got this key Eurozone CPI flash data for June coming out in the next few minutes, so we need to be watching out for that. And certainly in front of that figure, the euro has actually just been slightly stronger against the dollar, just a slightly positive move that we've seen in front of that. And what you'll see is this continued edge towards this key resistance at $1.3670. This is a big overhead supply that's been dominating this chart for several months now, certainly since the completion of that top pattern. This 3670 neckline resistance has been the key overhead level, so we need to be bearing in mind that. And what we've seen is Europe been fairly choppy the last few days, strongly up on Thursday, then down, on Wednesday, down Thursday, up again on Friday, nicely up on Friday as well, but at the moment we're finding just a little bit of consolidation, you would argue. But if you look on this intraday hourly chart, you've got this series of higher lows in place. You'd probably say that, okay, you had a sharp spike to the downside, which sort of ruined that sequence, but you'd probably still say you're trading in that sort of uptrend that's going on. You're still seeing all these moving averages on the hourly chart showing gains, and the momentum indicators are fairly positively configured as well. So nice outlook there on the euro hourly chart. But I still think that this is going to be the key test, 3670, and how the euro reacts in this situation where you've got this first real bull fight back that we've seen over the past 2 months since that the turnaround from the ECB that was marked in that meeting of May. So it'll be interesting to see what we're seeing there, and that test, as I said, is the key factor that's overbearing this chart, certainly in the medium term anyway. So, but on the as I said, on the intraday chart, the near-term outlook is positive, and is moving towards the test of that level. Now, my feeling is I still think that that overhead supply is going to be fairly significant, and could well hold the euro back in its recovery. But at the moment, we've probably got to say that the succession of higher lows is fairly positive, and you've got to go with it. But I just get the impression that he's struggling to push above this 3670 mark. So until I see that, I'm going to have to remain the outlook that this is just a bear rally, because I think the importance of that level is so great. Anyway, so we may well get a test of that today, certainly if this inflation data, if the inflation data comes in above expectations of 0.5%. But we'll wait and see what happens there. But until that happens, I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.